Hello YouTube, this is Detroit Borg, and today we're going to take a look at Cyber Acoustics leather iPad cover. Now this is one of the most refined feature-packed covers I've seen to date. And I have to say this is now my new iPad cover of choice. So let's take a look around and show you exactly why I'm so thrilled about this product. Now let's just take a look at the material quality. It is a nice black leather case. It's a very soft leather. It has some very nice stitching detail. It's a black stitching. It looks like a very high quality stitch. And we can also see the same stitching along the fold of the front cover. On the side we have this little embossed edge. If we open the case, we have a nice soft felt-like material. And we can see that right here. So this soft material protects the iPad very well. And on the inside we have this flexible cradle for the iPad. It's a very soft, rubbery plastic, so it doesn't harm or scratch the iPad and adds additional shock protection to the iPad. The iPad sits in here and the soft edges hold on to the corners and in turn protect the corners from impact. The front cover is also very stiff and it's nicely padded, so it adds some additional protection for the glass on the iPad. Now installing the iPad is very simple. All you have to do is snap it into the corners. There we go. So this is a lot easier than trying to slide this in and out of a sleeve style cover. So when you're done, just snap this back, pull it out. So if it's so easy to take in and out of the cover, will it fall out by itself? Well, let's try it. Okay, let's see what happens when we shake it. I'm shaking pretty vigorously and nothing's happening. In fact, the more I shake it and the more I flex it, the tighter this seems to grip onto the iPad. This also completely keeps the face clear, so all of the light sensors are clear. And I'm particularly fond of this low profile design because covers that cover the glass also allow dust to accumulate along the edge, so it's difficult to keep clean. This is very easy to wipe down. And all of the ports are still accessible, so we have the dock connector, the speakers, the volume rocker and the rotation lock, the lock switch, and the headphone jack along with the microphone. Now this case has many fantastic features, and one of them are these straps. So we can hold the cover closed by pulling these straps from the inside of the cover. So as you can see, these straps hold the cover closed. Now these straps are reversible, so if we flip the cover around and want to keep the cover open, we just pull these straps around the edge. So there we go, those aren't going anywhere. One of the great features about this case is that when you have it folded open like this, you also have a little hand strap here, so you can hold it either on the right side like this, or on the left side like this. So there you go, it gives you a very nice grip on it while you're walking around with your iPad. I'm also finding this strap useful for other things. So for example, the iPad gets quite dirty, so if I just carry this cleaning cloth in the strap, at least I always have it with me. The Cyber Acoustic case also features a propping mechanism similar to that of the Apple iPad case. So like the Apple iPad case, we have a crease in the front cover right here that folds under. So if we fold that back, we also have a little clasp back here that grips the cover. So we'll just slide that in the back, and there you go. So that's good for laps or a desktop. Of course, you can also flip it around and stand it up. So as you can see in this position, you can turn your iPad into a little desktop computer, and you can see the side here. It's very stable. So all you have to do is add an Apple wireless keyboard and you have a little desktop computer. So let's compare this to the Apple case. You can see it's a little dirty. I've tried cleaning and I'm always trying to clean this. It attracts a lot of dirt. This of course is smooth leather, so it's very easy to clean and maintain. So if we compare them side by side, we see that the iPad cover from Cyber Acoustic is quite a bit thicker, but it's also more padded, and again it has that clasp in here that holds onto it and adds additional shock protection. So as you can see, the Apple cover actually covers everything but the buttons and controls itself. And the important thing for me on the Cyber Acoustic case is that these corners provide a lot of shock protection. If you're going to drop it, you're going to impact on the corner, and that's where you want this to be covered. Now I've had many covers that do not protect the corners, and that's always concerned me. So although the sides are a little exposed, the edge of the case itself and these rubber feet will protect all the important parts. Of course, the Cyber Acoustic case and the Apple iPad case have a similar design, so they both have this crease in the cover that allows you to fold it under. And on the back, they both have this clasp design. Now if we fold it back, we see that the Cyber Acoustic case actually has a larger foot than that of the Apple iPad case. So once again, this is Detroit Borg taking a look at Cyber Acoustics' new leather iPad cover. Thanks for watching.